Hey guys, Jock from Jack Garage here. I got my GU Patrol, and today, as you can see, I've got all of the parts to do the 5-inch lift. And in the thumbnail, you'll see the 35s that I'll also be putting on. Basically, we've had to fast track this because one of my brake lines decided to go while I was driving to work.
Yeah, exited the chat.
Error 404 ain't working. So we're going to get into this today. If we do remember, we're trying our best to film as we go and explain what we're doing. But today, that's what we're doing. And I'll tell you the price of everything that we put in at the end. Let's go. as you can see, we started the suspension on the front, and it was going well for some of the time. Eventually we realised that I got the wrong brake lines and had to drive to B&Lee, which held me off for another hour and a half while they kept going on with the car. But before that, we were pulling off the trailing arm and realised the tie rod ends on the trailing arm were stuffed. So not only did I have to get new brake lines, because the ones that I bought were the extensions, not the ones to the hubs, but also the trailing arms were stuffed. So I had to fork out money there as well on this day. As you'll see, it is a 2-day endeavor, but unfortunately, it is what it is. So that will add to the cost of the build at the end of the video. Before even day 2 started, I had another hour and a half to get that will be also added to total. I got back and we cracked on. The old panhard bar was burnt off by Jimmy because the old rubber was absolutely shocking. But we kept going. We were able to install the drag link, able to install the steering dampener. For the breakdown, so for the breakdown, so the 5-inch springs cost me $250. The drop boxes cost me $350. The extended brake lines that I didn't end up having to use but now are spare were $50. The 35-inch wheels cost me $250. The drag link from Superior Engineering, because I could not find one on Marketplace whatsoever. That cost me $460. The two 6-inch front shocks, they were brand new. Once again, I'd rather get fresh shocks than second-hand ones. They cost me $400 for the pair. The extended shackles off of eBay for $115 for the pair. The steering dampener was $86. The panhard bar was $250, and the spacers for the rear wheels to make everything line up properly was $204. The new replacement parts that we had to get while doing the build, the new brake lines for the front was $70. The new tie rod ends for the trailing arm was $170, and the panhard bar was $295. That was the new one, and the old panhard bar will end up reselling, and the old wheels I'll resell as well. And I had to get new wheel nuts for the wheels, which was also cost me $170. All up, it was roughly $3,100, give or take. And then when we sell the old the technically secondhand brand new panhard bar and the old wheels, we'll probably make back about $500-600 on that. So realistically, I'm looking at $2,500 for the lift instead of paying a good $8 easy for a shop to do it for me. Thanks to Jimmy here, Kai, and James. So the boys come through for us, fucking smashed it out. You know, especially having to go to Beenleigh twice to get the panhard bar, because the one that I originally bought was wrong, and the trail arm, what are they called?
Track rod.
The track rod tie rod ends, and the brake line, because the brake line I had wasn't actually the one that broke on it. But the boys did fucking awesome.
Got it sorted in the long run.
Awesome.
That's the main thing. Yeah.
So I'm going to put their Instagrams in at some point here. But thank you, boys.
Covering that number plate, mate. What's that number plate?
Oh, what's the number plate? Yeah.
You've seen this one before.
The grenade. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, Kai.
Couple of big rigs around. Let's go.